See? That's terrible. Terrible, awful. Yep. Hey guys, this is 3 years later. This is Michael from Florida. He was a tough case years ago, and he's back. He wants a little fine-tuning. This is where I stand up and go, come on, other chiropractors, show me some results. People, it's all about results. It's not about the flash and Y-strap, ring dinger, all these other adjustments. It's about results. And this guy's 3 years later. Check his story out. We have so much footage on him from 3 years ago. I want you to watch his story. He was a really difficult case, yet he's still better. There is no such thing as placebo effect when done correctly. You can see his before and after x-rays here. Check his story out. Love you guys.
My name's Michael. I'm 29 years old, and for about 6 months I was working in fiber optics before I had to quit.
Why'd you have to quit?
Mostly because of pain.
Just give me your impressions of how you did over the last 3 years and how the last program helped you, hurt you, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'll go over specifics.
All right, so in the first program, the biggest roadblock was posture. I just had this very neurotic muscle holding pattern where I was always upright like this. And that first week was just a huge roadblock at trying to get my posture down. And it ultimately worked. The message got through, I would say. And then these last 3 years, I've just been adopting the posture kind of unconsciously, going back to the old, but then I remember and I go back to the good new posture. So it's just been kind of going back and forth, but like over these past 3 years near the end, it's been getting easier to hold the new posture. I had a lot of stomach issues and heartburn back then. That went away, but the physical pains that I felt, that's pretty much still there.
Gotcha.
It's probably not as bad, but it's still there.
If I didn't help you that much, why did you come so far? I came from Florida to come see me. Why not to try somebody else?
Because I knew that the first time you were here, you were working against me. You're basically working against me because there was this huge roadblock inside me that made it difficult for your work to settle in. So my thought process was, now that I know what this is all about, I'm ready to finish what we started.
I love it. So I'm going to go over some of his symptoms before, and his number one symptom he came in with before was sleep issues. Mm-hmm. So he doesn't have any sleep issues now, so how much better is that sleep issues from before?
Yeah, I don't have a problem staying asleep and having energy for the day.
You also had neck pain, trap pain, that's sort of the same. Chest pain, I think it was sort of the same we had last time before. We had left sciatica, pain down his left leg before.
Yeah. It's no longer down the left leg.
Heartburn was once a week before, now you're saying it's less than that too, right?
Yeah,
okay.
It's less.
He was really, really constipated before. He was only going 3 times a week before.
Yeah.
How much better is that?
A lot better, yeah.
Anxiety and depression. We had that really, really bad before.
Yeah.
How much better do you think that is?
Oh, it's a lot better.
Yeah. New pains. We got pain on the left side down here. We got pain in the subscapular area. We got pain along the traps and the chest. Left ear gets full sometimes. That's about it.
Yeah.
And it was hardcore in the first time, and take a look at those old videos. You'll see a lot of work in there, and I can't wait to show you this video because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on this one that's different than the first one. We're going to keep it simple here for the sake of comparison. Here's the original x-ray, 35 millimeter left imbalance, 24 degree scoliosis. Here, 3 years later, 33 millimeter imbalance and 19 degree scoliosis. 3 years ago, 27 degree scoliosis, now 25 degree scoliosis. Here we have 1/2 atlas wear, reverse cervical curve. Now today we have 1/2 atlas wear and a normal curve. Pretty cool. Here we have forward body lean, bad posture here. Here we have much more stable, normal body lean. Okay guys, we're going to adjust his scoliosis right off the bat. L3 has like a 20 degree scoliosis down there. I didn't do this 3 years ago. I'm going to do it right now because I want to see what happens with him right off the bat. So I'm going to go full on side posture here and adjust from the side because it's so curved. So we're going to get right in here. And so literally,
yeah.
Yep, that's it right there. And his number...
Oh.
Yeah, sensitive, right? Do you want to do your breathing now? He had a whole way he wanted to tell me how to breathe. Oh, here we go. So you can tell you I'm right on it, right here. Right into his scoliosis. I'm going to go from here, in, and across to try to bring his scoliosis down like that. Okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So now we're going to work on his scoliosis up here. T9, it goes another, I think, 20 degrees up here too. Something like, you guys will see the x-rays. I'll put them up right now. Loosen this up, let his belly drop in here. And eventually I'm going to do a low back adjustment straight down here, but we're going to get this one. And scoot down to T9 right here. I just shove it up. You can feel this right in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and so we're going to get right in here and set it deep. Yep. Do you feel that, dog? C5, C6 actually, because I looked at his old x-rays and we really fixed a lot in his neck. But the lower part is still an issue, so we're going to adjust that right now, okay? He tells me he didn't like those old adjustments, so bear with us. He said it was really painful at the beginning. He's a little scared of these, so we'll go slow, okay? Wow, did you guys hear that?
A little bit less.
Yeah, but not as much as you probably thought. You thought it was going to be worse in the beginning.
Yeah.
Too much self-adjusting. That thing popped a ton before I even adjusted it. You guys keep talking about self-adjusting being a good thing. This is what it's when it's bad. See? That's terrible. Terrible, awful. Yep. When you self-adjust, guys, all you do is you make things so lax, so loose in there that there's zero stability, and he's a perfect example of that, so stop it.
I feel a lot more relaxed in my whole abdomen.
Yeah.
Just like it's just easier to just stand still and breathe.
What are you realizing between now and the last 3 years of trying to get this right?
Then my posture still wasn't as good as it could be.
Yeah. I did one tiny little change on him, and it relaxed his body immediately.
Yeah.
I was telling him a second ago, the psychosis of pain doesn't allow us to find the easy way out. It always challenges us to find the hard way out. And we always think as humans, we think we got to work harder, not smarter. And you're supposed to work smarter, not harder, but we as humans like to fucking make things way too complicated. And it really is simple. Okay? Anything else you want to share?
Oh no, that's it. Just feels a lot easier to just stand still and just be at ease.
Less fidgety, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the video.
Not a problem.
Good.